How's it going, guys? 101 back with another potential DLC pack for the upcoming WWE 2K14. Last time we did a DLC pack featuring a tag team DLC pack, which you guys gave some incredible feedback on. And on that video, the top comment was for me to do a Giants pack, so that is exactly what we're going to be doing on this one. Just remember, guys, as always, these are made purely for fun and entertainment purposes. But here goes, guys. Here we go with my top 5 picks for a potential Giants pack in the upcoming 2K14. The first Giant in this pack is going to be Bam Bam Bigelow. Definitely one of my favourite big men over the years. For a man his size, Bigelow did some great moves, and during his time in wrestling, Bigelow spent some time in the WWF, ECW and WCW, winning different championships along the way, including an ECW World Championship. Bigelow has been on previous WWE games including SmackDown vs Raw 2007 and Legends of WrestleMania, so if they wanted to include Bam Bam Bigelow in 2K14, shouldn't be much of an issue there. The next Giant in this pack is going to be Psycho Sid Vicious. Another Giant at 6'9" and weighing more than 300 pounds, Sid was one of the better big men back in the day and had some great success. He was a 2-time WCW champion as well as a 2-time World Wrestling Federation champion, and even main evented at WrestleMania against The Undertaker. I don't think Sid has actually been in a previous WWE game before, or at least not one in recent memory, but he did appear on Raw last year a couple of times in the build up to the Raw 1000 episode, so from that point of view, Sid must be on okay terms with the company, so you never know, an inclusion to WWE 2K14 wouldn't be impossible. But moving on, superstar number 3 in this DLC pack, we have got Big Daddy V. Now this guy truly was huge, whether you know him as Mabel, Viscera or Big Daddy V as featured in this video, which is my personal favourite of the bunch. Whatever you knew him as, because of his size, there is no forgetting this man. He is a former WWF Hardcore Champion and a Tag Team Champion, and not forgetting the 1995 King of the Ring. Big Daddy V was last seen in a WWE game in SmackDown vs Raw 2009, though they didn't want to include Big Daddy V as Big Daddy V in this game, they could always include him as Mabel, which might fit the theme of the game a little bit better. From one Giant to another, this time we have got Yokozuna. Now Yokozuna was a 2-time World Wrestling Federation champion and is widely regarded as a true WWE legend due to his size and the impact he had at the time. I think the only modern game Yokozuna has actually been featured on was Legends of WrestleMania, so you would think for that reason, along with the fact that he fits the era of 2K14, you would think Yokozuna would be a perfect fit for the upcoming game. So maybe we will see Yokozuna in WWE 2K14 and maybe in a potential Giants DLC pack. The final superstar in this Giants DLC pack, a true big man and a true Giant, the Giant, Andre the Giant. I think Andre is an absolute lock for the game, more than likely going to be on the normal roster, and is definitely one of the biggest legends in wrestling history. But by the slight chance Andre the Giant doesn't make the full roster, couldn't do a Giant DLC pack without the man himself, so Andre, as I said, would be the perfect fit for 2K14 considering the era he's from, and because we've seen him in previous WWE games, there shouldn't be an issue there. Who could forget that classic WrestleMania moment featuring Hulk Hogan, and who could forget this huge man in general, one of, if not the biggest man in wrestling history, and hopefully we'll be seeing Andre the Giant in some way, shape or form in 2K14. So guys, that's another potential DLC pack done and dusted. As I always say, please keep in mind this was made for purely fun and entertainment purposes. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this one, but I want you to let me know down in the comment section below your thoughts on my 5 choices, and let me know your own 5 choices who you would personally want to see in a potential Giants pack in 2K14. In regard to more potential DLC packs from me, upcoming we have got a Japan pack, a Masked Man pack and a Most Wanted pack, so stay tuned for those packs and expect them over the next week or two. If you guys enjoyed this video, then please feel free to leave us some love by leaving a comment and a like, and expect more from me coming soon. But until then guys, this has been 101. I appreciate you watching as always, and I will see you all on the next one.